Okay, that's it, I'm done, I'm dusted, I've realised I'm rubbish, I'm selling all my golf clubs. Well, not really, but if I was going to sell all my golf clubs, how much would I get? Let's find out, and let's do it now. Hi everyone, James Robinson here guys. First things first, I'd like to warmly welcome you all to it's in progress, but this is the new office. So you'll see that we're kind of trying to, we're getting there. We're definitely getting there. In today's video, if I was going to sell all my golf clubs, every single one, even the bag, how much would I get for them? Now, it's a funny time of year at the moment. A lot of people are going to pro shops, or I guess normally they might go into pro shops, but they might try and get the best possible price for their old golf clubs. Not necessarily because they've given up, but maybe because they want to reinvest that money into a brand new set of clubs. So how can you get the best price for them? I'm not saying today's video is the best price for them, but it's definitely a viable option. And take it from me, who has worked in a pro shop before, taking in trade-ins at this time of year. It's stock that not a lot of pro shops will want, so you're not going to get the best value for money for your golf clubs. So we're going to ring the guys at Golf Clubs for Cash. Murray, we've done loads of videos with Murray before, he's going to give us an honest appraisal on how much I can get for all my 14 clubs. I thought it might be a bit of fun in lockdown, and I also thought it might help you guys with some ideas if maybe you do want to get rid of some old clubs. Murray's also kindly said he's going to give away a £200 voucher to someone who watches this video. All you have to do, you have to be a subscriber, you have to like this video, comment below cash, and then they're going to make the draw off that £200 voucher on their Facebook or Instagram. We'll discuss that on the phone. Without any further ado, let's give him a ring and see how he is. Now, one thing you definitely need when you do this is a pen and paper so you can write down exactly how much you're going to get. You guys can ring the guys at Golf Clubs for Cash here in the UK and they'll buy your golf clubs off you. This isn't a sponsored video, by the way. I'm not being paid to do this. I just know what a great job Murray and the guys do up in Scotland. Right, let's give him a ring. Murray, how are you?
Not bad, my friend, not bad. How's life treating you these days?
You know what, I don't feel like we can really complain. Like, I'm luckily enough healthy, family healthy. I guess that's all that matters really, but yeah, I think we're okay.
I suppose, yeah. By the way, congratulations as well on your great news.
Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, very, very excited about that. Very excited, thank you, yeah. But back to the important things, Murray, back to the golf. So Murray, I'm going to clear one thing up first. The guys will be wondering where they have to go to see if they win the £200 voucher, which you've kindly donated to someone who was going to watch this video. Is it going to be Instagram or Facebook?
What I'd like them to do is they can give our Facebook and our Instagram page a like.
Okay, perfect.
What we'll do is we'll put a link up to your video. We'll share a link to one of your videos on our Facebook page.
Yep.
And if they want to the video as well, that'd be great, and then we'll do a draw, that'd be great, and then we'll do a draw, well, I'm trying to think, we'll do a draw maybe next weekend, who's managed to like the Facebook and Instagram page and commented on the video or liked on the video, then we'll draw a winner. Brilliant. Right, Murray, I'll tell you what, we're going to get straight into it. I'm sat in an office that isn't really an office in the new house, but we're doing okay. So I've got you on a loudspeaker, I've got you mic'd up hopefully, so apologies to the guys if you can't quite hear us amazingly well, but we're going to get right straight to the money, Murray, and we're going to start at the bottom end of the bag with the putter. So sure.
At the moment, I'm using a Scotty Cameron. I'm going to get it out to show the guys actually. You'll see here guys, I've got a Scotty Cameron Newport 2. It is the Newport Select Special. I still don't know really why it's called Special, but condition-wise, Murray, it's actually quite good condition. I assume that when people do ring up to sell you guys the golf clubs, you have to be fairly honest with the condition something's in.
Yeah, of course, we do take what people say seriously, and we expect that you give us accurate as possible description. So yeah, we're happy to go with it, James. So you said it was quite a modern Scotty Cameron.
Yeah, so it's the current one. It's the Newport 2 Select. If that means
the 2018, 2019.
That's
the most recent blade one.
Yeah, it is, mate. Yeah, that's the one. Sure. And if I was going to condition it, I'd say I'd say this is I bet everyone says 7, don't they, straight off the bat. It's a 7 out of 10.
Sure, so no, that's fine. We do £180 for that one, James.
That's good value, that actually. I will definitely.
Scotties do hold their value.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, it's kind of one of the only golf clubs, one of the only golf clubs that do hold value, isn't it? So, right, so 180 for the putter. Wedges. I'll tell you what, Marie, you've got me thinking about changing my golf clubs, and I wasn't going to do. Let me get rid of some of this paper. So, wedges, I've got 3 Vokey wedges. I'm going to show the guys on screen now. I've got SM8, a 50 degree, a 56 degree, and a 60, all in black and with black shafts in as well, whether that makes a difference to you or not.
Very good, yeah. If they're a set, we'll certainly find a home for them.
Okay, that's not bad. They're not in bad condition either. They're about probably because black does mark up a little bit more, I'll be honest with you. Probably about a 6 out of 10 for those. I don't know if you've... Yeah.
So for the SM8s, we do £70 each, so £210 for the set. We find that the Vokeys, being they're only 6 months to a year old, they'll still hold a good value. So yeah, £70 each is good for them, James.
Perfect. So $210 for those, and there'll be a lot of people watching now who are thinking, well, these are fairly new clubs, so they're going to be a good price trading. But that's not always the case with golf clubs, is it?
It's just what's popular, yeah. It's just what people are looking for. We find that, there's some historic stuff that, even 10, 15-year-old gear that you might not think is worth anything. Yeah. There's still someone out there looking for it. So we buy stuff really from the turn of the, 2000s really. So anything that you've got that's kind of 15-year-old, give us a shout. Okay. And we'll hopefully get you a value for it.
Well, we're looking pretty cash rich already, because I wasn't expecting that much for the putter, but we're going to go into the irons. And my irons are, I'm going to go condition first. They're not amazing, Murray. They've got a little bit of bad clatter on the back, as you can see here, guys, being totally honest. They're probably a 6 out of 10. The faces are a bit worn. Only the sweet spots, obviously, Murray, before we go into that.
What are the irons?
They are Mizuno JPX 921 Tours.
So 921s, how many clubs you got in the set?
I've got, in here I've got a pitching wedge to a 4 iron, Murray. The 4 iron's brand new, unused, you could say.
JPX 921, and they're steel, yeah, of course.
Yeah, steel shafts,
Just have to have a wee check on them, because they are really quite modern.
They are modern, yeah. It's not something I would want to get rid of, obviously, for the video. We're just seeing, because there will be guys who've maybe bought clubs this year, and they've not maybe got on with them, so you're looking for the best way to maybe move those on. Does it make a difference if the shafts are maybe an upcharge? I don't think these are, but...
What shafts have you got in them?
I've got AMT X100s because I'm such a strong golfer.
Right, okay. Certainly to be warmed up hitting them, but no, that's fine. So 919 and it's 921s you said, and it's the tour ones.
Yeah, tour ones, yeah.
The tour ones. Sure, we do £550 for the 921s.
550, no problem. Not bad in that condition at all. Looking quite strong already. So, kind of driving iron hybrid wise. Now this is another one which actually this is probably the oldest club in the bag now. This is a TaylorMade P790 UDI 2 iron. I've hit some really good shots with this, Murray, but I've hit some stinkers as well. So potentially this one might be on its way.
Does the UDI, does it have a wee sort of screw in the toe? Just to let me know which model it is.
Yeah, it does. It's got the tungsten weight in there. It's got the small TaylorMade logo, and condition-wise, it's not bad. It's probably a 7, I'd say. That's a hazardous 6.0 shaft in there, Murray, as well.
Graphite, super. Do £100 for that one, James.
£100. That's not bad, and you do obviously sell these on your website, so there's a bargain there for someone. I imagine that's going to go up a little bit, and you're going to get a good club for the money there.
Yeah. I mean, we've actually got a lot of stuff online just now. It's, if anything, with the shop being shut, it's given us time to really get through everything, get it online. So there's a good selection there for those who want to have a look at home on the website.
Ah, very good. So 3-wood wise, Murray, I've got, and this is the one that's been in the bag quite a long time now. It's the Cobra Speed Zone Tour. So it's like the really small, sleek head.
Sure, Speed Zone's got the head cover, James.
Ooh. You know what, Murray? I've got a Masters head cover, which you'd certainly not have it off me. I'm not going to lie. I probably have.
If you've got something to put on it, as long as it's in good condition, the head cover, quite happy.
Yeah, I will find you a head cover for that, Murray. No problem. think I've lost him.
I'm still...
Sorry. Sorry, I thought I'd lost you.
It's all good, no, I couldn't hear you for a minute, but I've got you back.
What are we talking 3 wood-wise, Murray, there?
So it'll be £100 for the speed zone if you've got some form of cover for it, that'd be great.
Yep, no problem, so another 100 on there. Now, driver-wise, it's fitted in my specs. I'm not going to lie, Murray, it's not great condition, it's well used. I dare say, there's no sky marks on it, so I don't know if that makes a big difference to you when people are trading. I haven't skied it, I'm not quite there yet. But the face is well worn, the bottom's well worn, it's probably a 4 out of 10. It's a tailor-made sim driver, the initial one.
Okay.
It's not.
The shaft's in okay condition as well?
Shaft's not too bad, yeah. There might be a little bit of kind of maybe bag wear, but nothing, it's not being round my knee, not yet.
Okay, so we'll do 200 for the sim.
Okay, perfect. 200. Right, okay, and I'm aware, Murray, that there's maybe one thing in here that a lot of places won't take, so the golf bag. I know you guys kind of take people's golf bags off them as well, don't you?
Yeah, we buy quite unusual things people often don't consider. You know, we buy GPSs, we buy rangefinders, we buy golf bags.
Yeah.
A trolley, if you ask us nicely, but it really has to be in good condition. But yeah, what golf bag you got, James?
I've got a Mizuno, that's a really good question, a Mizuno BRD3, and it's the blue and red one, and I absolutely love it.
BRD3, that's quite a modern one.
It's a modern one, it's not in great condition, it's well used. I generally play a lot of golf, more golf than I probably should. It's probably a 6 out of 10, the straps are well worn and stuff.
I'm sure I've seen it I'm sure I've seen it on YouTube.
You might have done. It may have travelled the world, it may not have done, Murray, that's all I'm going to say to you.
Cool, we do £50 for the golf bag, James, in that condition.
Not bad, is it, to say that you'd probably just end up throwing a golf bag away. So if my maths are correct, we've got...
good question. That is 1160, and then, yeah, the putter...
180.
Yeah.
We're there. So near enough £1,400. I'm aware that this is a fairly new set. We might well do this, Murray, with an old set and... Oh. Reconnected.
Are you there?
I'm there. Sorry, it's like a bomb shelter. This place. So yeah, we've got 1390 there, just shy of £1,400, which I'm aware it's a fairly modern set of golf clubs, but that doesn't always mean that they work for people, and sometimes you do need to try and find the best way to get rid of them. So Murray, thank you ever so much for your time.
No worries. Just to let you know as well, James, what we're doing just now for people, which we're encouraging people to stay at home. We'll actually send you a box and then book a courier collection from your house if you want that. So to all those who are considering selling clubs, we can send you a golf club box if you need one, and we'll also then arrange a courier collection from your house.
Very good. Brilliant. Okay, Murray, that's fantastic.
No worries. Well, it's good to speak to you, James. As I say, there'll be a £200 voucher up for grabs for anyone. Just give us a like on Facebook and Instagram, and I'll share your video on our Facebook page sometime next week. And we'll do the draw at the weekend.
Awesome, Murray. Thanks a lot, mate. I'll catch you soon.
No worries, take it easy, James.
See you later, mate. Bye. Right, guys, now I've got no idea how clear all that was. I really hope it was good, because there's no way we're going to end up doing it again. I've got mics everywhere, so hopefully you could hear what it was saying properly. £1,390 I could get for my golf clubs, including the bag. I don't think that's bad value. I didn't expect that much for the putter. The wedges always generally drop down in value. Irons, you're talking £900 new, but I was honest in the appraisal of them. They are a little bit battered. You know what I'm like, throwing things about in there. £550 for the irons, £100 for the don't hit my phone. £100 for the P790 UDI, £100 for the 3-wood, £200 for a sim driver. So if you've had a sim driver, again, I was openly honest about the condition that was in. It's not in great condition, and then £50 for the bag. So there we go, guys. That is how much I could get for my golf clubs if I was going to sell them. Thank you ever so much for watching. If you do want to win that £200 voucher, make sure you subscribe to the channel, leave us a like, go check out Golf Clubs for Cash on Facebook and Instagram. And apart from that, guys, I'm gonna carry on painting now, because you'll not recognise this place soon, hopefully. And apart from that, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.